to the body. It's as if Chavez wants. I don't think there's a fighter that's ever fought him that hasn't looked in the mirror for the rest of their life and remembers him very well. Yeah, very well.
Watch your hand. Julio CESAR CHAVEZ.
To the sky, Oscar De La Hoya. I think maybe he was paying some attention to his mother.
Yes, every single fight. During referee's instructions, De La Hoya looking skyward in honor of his mother Teresa. To throw a left hook and missing with it, but he lands a left hook and momentarily stuns Camacho. De La Hoya saying to us, I want to attack from the get-go. I want to throw 100 punches around. And he's attacking.
Camacho, you could see, was stunned momentarily, and he's stunned again.
Camacho knocked down once in his career by Sergio Reyes back in Atlantic City, 1988. Great right hand lands for De La Hoya. He goes into round one was an impulse, nothing pre-planned. He simply got back to the corner and said, I don't want to stool, I don't want to sit down.
Left uppercut.
De La Hoya wants to fight with fury. He said, no more chess matches with southpaws. I did too much of that with Whitaker. He doesn't want to be drawn into a tactical battle with Camacho.
I believe it's their belief that Oscar will get tired in the second half or the third of the fight if they can keep him busy.
Well, they believe his punch output. Great right hand lands for an uppercut, I should say, lands for De La Hoya.
And that hurts Camacho.
Against the chance to cut off Hector's forelock, that he can win the fight.
And look for Camacho's jab.
I think De La Hoya is always at his best when he remembers to punch to the body and pull.
Good straight left hand by Camacho again.
Camacho getting much more aggressive in this round. Body shots by De La Hoya to punctuate round four. 4 rounds in, and the battle has been joined by straight right hand sets up a left hook for De La Hoya, and another straight right hand and a left hook land again for De La Hoya.
Let me tell you, that hurt Camacho. Left foot, and he's standing too close.
George, he's never wanted to commit to his punches because he doesn't want the incoming unless he's absolutely sure it won't be there.
Knockout. He's not exactly a knockout puncher.
Good gracious.
Yeah, that's thunder. That is big stuff. The left hook was a monster.
Good punch by Camacho.
Best punch of the fight for Hector Camacho momentarily stops De La Hoya in his tracks. And he's been able to land flush with most of those. Uppercut backs Camacho all the way back to the ropes.
I can't believe it, but it's actually there.
Left to the body, right cross inside. This is never been knocked out, and hey, let's give him some credit for a beard. He's taking big shots here tonight.
Boy, he's taking some punches.
Took huge shots. Been in against big punchers since then, like Trinidad. There's a big left hand. Big left hand by De La Hoya.
Good uppercut, left uppercut.
Great combination, uppercut, hook by De La Hoya. De La Hoya. Camacho looks
straight left hand by.
Yep, that was a good punch by Camacho, the straight left.
De La Hoya.
Yep, that's what he's going to do. He's going to work the body and make Camacho keep those arms down.
Camacho primarily is a backseat puncher. He wants the punch going away.
Hope for at this point.
At some point, he may think now to set it up on a jab and get this guy in the ladder round himself.
You've heard Camacho's trainer, Pat Burns, asking for more punches, more intensity.
Boy, that body punch hurt Camacho. It even made his...
As Oscar De La Hoya continues to stalk. Well, he fought Julio Cesar Chavez at the height of Chavez's career.
Yeah, but not in this kind of... Just a bit.
Uppercut slams into Camacho, and with the right hand, De La Hoya knocks him down. Second time in Camacho's career that he's ever been on the canvas.
Finally, Camacho got got caught with so many punches, a fusillade.
Ever being knocked out record. De La Hoya just punishing Camacho to the body.
There should be a song called Run Camacho Run. Boy,
The heart of the guard, your face. Uppercuts have been tremendous for De La Hoya. De La Hoya has never knocked a fighter out past the 10th. Camacho, as we told you before, has never been knocked out. And Oscar wants this so badly, he can taste it. Well, we'll watch to see if Oscar's still able to throw left hooks. And he can. He throws a left.
Out and beat 20 guys named Eeny, Meeny, Miny, and Mo, and one or two guys who were 40 or 50, and go and tell the world I got an 80-4 record. I survived with De La Hoya. I won another big fight.
That'll make it even more one-sided on the scorecards. Now let's go up to Michael Buffer and find out how one-sided these scorecards are.
Budweiser scorecards. Chuck Champa scores the bout 120 to 105. John Keane 120 to 106. And Anek Pangtongkam scores at 118 to 108 for the winner by unanimous decision and still WBC welterweight champion of the world, the Golden Boy, Oscar.
He's slowly cutting. You see that? Oh, he took a hard left hook, but he hit him back. How about that cooking? Thick with the right hand and got him with the left hook. They can catch each other. Duran goes to the body, but he's fine. Leonard fast hands is something to see. But Duran getting under them. Oh, the right hand hurt Leonard again. Leonard fighting back. Duran can punch with. Why would they want Leonard to take him inside? Look on the hurt. Leonard in trouble again. Duran ran into a right hand that was a little high. Look at Duran. Leonard with a furious assault to the body. But it goes to show you the Roberto. Oh, a right hand! He hurt Leonard. Duran will never punch himself out. Oh, look at Duran with that right hand. And look at Leonard to his corner. How about Tommy Loughran? But Leonard fighting out of it. He's got Duran hurt. No! Remember I said to you, Ray Arcel, oh, a left hook, he might have hurt. He's also pounding to Duran's body. They believe they can get Duran, and Duran is answering back. Look at Ray go to the body. Not doing what they thought he would do. Oh, no. He's got Duran hurt. Oh, and Duran. Sugar Ray Leonard at his best. He's trading punch for punch with Duran. Oh, beautiful shot. Close exchanges. Leonard's landing some short punches. There they are. 2, 3, 4 combinations. Knock out Roberto's right hand, but never. Beautiful, beautiful punch by Duran in counter punch as he came in. Right up. Forced him to the ropes to fight his fight. He beat Duran to the punch a little bit. Duran's hand speed. Duran seems to have lost a little of his. But now he opens up. Trying to hit him with the left. Duran turned his back on him. What punches? Low punches by Duran. But it doesn't seem to affect Sugar. This is Sugar Ray. No blink. No reaction to feints. Just the great hand speed. Been a terrific fight. if you could call this action slow. There goes Duran with a nice right hand. It just missed. Here comes Leonard, catches Duran. And a right hand! A great right hand. How does Leonard stand it? A great right hand by Duran. Duran charging with the jab. Turns it into a hook, lands it. Now spit him that time and couldn't do it. They are two master craftsmen. It's not like Angelo to tell us right. Good right hand. Oh, they both do. Duran is on top of him again. Ray Arcel has the stool off the earpiece. Good right hand by Duran. You're right. Oh, he hurt Duran with the left hook. Oh, what a shot. Duran being an animal, I want to tell you, Sugar Ray is good. Exchanges. What exchanges by Leonard? Yes. Leonard good. But Duran always relentless and back in the aggressor and pushing and pulling. Throwing punches wherever they have. Good right hand landed on Duran. A good right hand landed, and now they're both exchanging furious volleys. In the other rounds, he slowed down. Oh, Leonard beating a tattoo, but Duran stays on top of him. Look at Leonard fight back, and Duran reaches into this crowd. Look at the way they're going one after the other. Duran lose punching power like now. Leonard punched himself out. Duran is starting to come back at him. I've never seen Leonard coming back with a flurry, and Duran answers and hit him right left hook. Using the left. Oh, he hurt the left. They exchange. Sugar Ray just took a deep breath. It has been the plan, obviously, to go to Duran's body. Leonard now hit him a little bit low. And the bell. Just like the thrill of Manila. Oh, right hand lead! A right hand lead by Duran! And a right hand by Leonard! What a sensation! Another! Roberto Duran and Sugar Ray exchanging furious punches. Here comes Duran. Leonard taking the punches, has to back up. And now Leonard trying to come back. But he takes the punishment as he's coming up. Has been hurt. Right now, Sugar Ray has landed devastating body blows, but Duran is still in front of him. Duran, Leonard taking everything. They're yelling, move away, Leonard, but he won't. He will. Oh, he's been hurt. A left hook, but he comes back. He's hurt Duran. He's hurt. Save his championship, Sugar Ray. Leonard must fight. Oh, a great hand. Duran, though, comes right. Oh, what a hard left hook. Oh, what a shot by Roberto. And Leonard is right back. The war. 24 seconds remaining in the 14th round. Leonard. Leonard has shown every inch a champion. What a magnificent fighter Sugar Ray Leonard has shown himself to be. Roberto can smile, but he's not punching. Either that or Roberto is saving himself for the last minute. Now he's starting to try to spin him around and hit him. He's making Leonard miss. This one will go all the way. And we're going to have a decision, and then Leonard may have pulled it out with the 15th round. Leonard bombing away, and Duran doesn't have to fight the 15th round. There's the clock. 7. I can't believe it. 6. I can't believe it. 4. Duran thinks he has won the fight. I can't believe it. The bell. It's over. He thinks he's won this fight and didn't have to fight the 15th round. I think he thought so. He thinks he's won. I think he thought he won. You got to do me a favor, fellas. Please. Roberto Duran, Luis Enriquez, Don King, the champion of the world, Roberto Duran.
Muchas gracias. Yo sabía que yo me lo ganaba. Yo soy más hombre que él. Aguanto más que él.
Many fight fans This bout was way overdue. There's the opening bell. And here we go. As I'll dictate the fight. I'll use my hand speed and unorthodox moves to take the early 2 seconds to go in March of 1990 is the third man in the ring.
Fighter. There's only one undefeated fighter in that ring right now, and that's Chavez. So no matter what, I'll see him pillar to post.
Yes.
He is holding on. He is holding on inside very, very tight. He is not.
Round 2 in this 12-round championship fight.
Bobby, in your opinion,
cannot be too effective unless he stops every once in a while and really unloads. He's got to get his...
From his deficiencies via the showboating, Chavez does not believe that 1 minute. He feels that underneath all of the glitz.
The straight right hand that Chavez is throwing is going to be key. And
problem is Camacho is fighting a purely defensive fight. Hate to see Richard Steele take a point off for low blows from Chavez.
I'll tell you what, Freddie,
out that lightly.
We go to round 3, scheduled for 12 for the WBC Super Lightweight Championship.
Good right hand by Chavez. And holding on, spinning off and moving.
There's a left hand by Camacho.
What a workman is Chavez. Oh,
he landed with the right.
It's going to be very difficult to hit Camacho with 2 or 3 big clean punches in a row.
What a snappy right hand, a straight right.
Help him. It is somebody help me. I got to be here for 12 rounds with this guy.
It's round 4 now. Camacho comes out.
He's got to do something. He just can't run.
But Chavez has him against the ropes. But Camacho
certainly he can do damage, especially if he catches Chavez maybe a little over anxious running into a shot, even using combinations.
Oh, a snappy right once again, a wicked right hand. But he's starting off faster. He told us he would start off faster. Oh, a left uppercut by Camacho that got through. Well, to our knowledge, Chavez in 81 pro fights has never been.
He's taking a lot of good shots, and he's taking them well. Pretty good to the left. It's like an invitation. Here I was.
He's throwing that.
Have the celebrations. Combination and a great finish. Yeah, they were working on that cut on the bridge of his nose. We pointed it out in the last round. It's now the 5th.
Frustration on Chavez's behalf. I mean, he can't get this guy in the corner. Can't keep him there. Can't get him to fight with him.
Another wicked.
Yeah.
Chasing not as severe.
That's because he's not running as much. The running is slowing down, Bobby. Not the chasing.
That was a nifty left hand, a straight.
Keep him up, keep him up.
Macho tilted in the belly there by Chavez. He goes to the body again. And this is something fairly new to Julio Cesar Chavez. Usually he is the undercard fighter.
He gets counterpunched and he never lands the second and third punch. And we're speaking of Camacho in that case.
There's so much pressure, from so many angles and so many punches. You cannot block everything.
Body shots.
Well, that may be the only way that Camacho can win around.
If Richard Steele takes away a point from the time I watched Chavez fight, the phrase systematic dismantling comes to mind.
Yeah, exactly.
Camacho taking a lot of punches being administered by Chavez. Oh! Combination by Chavez.
Punches in a row. Have a reverse gear.
Nothing.
All right, round 7. $50 million in merchandising this weekend. $50 million.
Is Chavez. I don't think that's desperation. I think he's just eager to get rid of it.
Get rid of this problem.
It made more sense 2 or 3 years ago when both were really at their physical peak. Is Camacho worthy of fighting Chavez right now?
Well, and then he played a lot, and that playing that he did is evident right now in the ring. In the win, trying to keep from getting his head taken off.
Worrying him so much that he has now gotten so defensive he can't even.
About the Meldrick Taylor fight. He's fighting. All of a sudden, you look at a close-up. Uh-oh, who's hitting his eye? It's all swollen. Well, Hector Steele trying to get him to fight his way out, trying to keep.
Macho tried to
score. They'll do that before he takes a point away from him.
Keep him up, keep him up.
Oh, he's really getting hurt now.
Camacho would have tried to butt him on purpose. He was just trying to cover up and hide in the shell. And that's...
Or make a deal with him. Just don't hit me on the side anymore. I'll give you some.
If he thinks he can win this fight, he is in a survival mode.
Yeah, what we're looking at is the beginning of the end. It's too late.
Beyond that, huh?
Yeah, it's beyond Inchwell. That thing is going to close completely. Chavez said he wanted to give him a beating. He didn't just want to knock him out. And that's what he's getting now, a beating. As I said, it's the beginning of the end, and that's what's happening.
A blistering attack by Chavez. It could be near the end. Richard Steele looks.
No strength left. Those blasts to the arms have taken a punch. Oh, it's about over.
That's
it's
not
about.
bad.
Oh, man.
Another shot by Chavez.
On his punches.
His face bloodied. His left eye swelled.
Chavez now is just waiting on him to load up. He wants.
You wonder if Camacho can even see.
What's a hit?
Camacho's fighting better here than when he was fresh with his good eye.
Camacho's fighting like this is his last round. He's going to give it all he's got.
Round 10. Again, the last time Chavez went all the way was September 14th, 1991.
Oh, look at that little short punch.
Explosions by Chavez.
And that's what's happening here.
Chavez has a little cut on almost the top of his eye, forehead.
No let up from Chavez.
Acting like a champion, and you got to be proud of it.
Come on, work.
That left hook to the top. He can't even hold the mouthpiece. It just keeps slipping out there in the corner. Round 11, scheduled for 12. There might be a slight cut over the right eye of Chavez. They're working on it. Here goes Chavez working on it.
I wonder also, could there be, Bobby? Could there be, since Chavez...
Well, we're halfway through the round, and it's gotten to be a little more subdued.
Oh, another right hand, right flush on the face of Camacho.
And the assault raging.
Chavez threw
Then 30 seconds in round 11. The final round as they touch gloves. Pretty obvious what has to happen. Knowledge has never been on the canvas. And Camacho nearly went down. The rope saved him. He wants to put the punctuation mark on this fight.
Based on what happened.
It's like he'd feel bad if he left before punching to the body. I mean, he just never quits unless he's got that left hand in the body. He didn't back up. He tried to come on, and he's just been outfought.
You cannot.
Always to the body. It's as if Chavez wants.
I don't think there's a fighter that's ever fought him that hasn't looked in the mirror for the rest of their life and remembered him very well.
Yeah, very well.
What's a hit?